The word Paralympic comes from the combination of para, which means parallel, and Olympic, meaning the Paralympic Games are held in parallel with the Olympic Games. The term para highlights that these events happen together with the Olympics, but they are specifically for athletes with disabilities. They are like the Olympics, but for athletes with disabilities. These athletes are very strong, skilled, and trained for many years to compete. They work really hard to be the best in their sport. The Paralympics happen every 4 years, right after the Olympic Games. There are two types of Paralympics, the Summer Paralympics and the Winter Paralympics. The Summer Games include sports like swimming, running, wheelchair basketball, and cycling. And the Winter Games have sports like skiing, ice hockey, and snowboarding. The Paralympics are for athletes with different types of disabilities. These include people who are blind, people who use wheelchairs, or people with prosthetic limbs, which are special arms or legs. Athletes are put into different groups depending on their disabilities. This way, everyone has a fair chance to compete. Paralympic Games started a long time ago in 1960, but before that, in 1948, a doctor named Sir Ledwin Goodman had an idea. He worked with soldiers who were hurt in the war and helped them play sports to feel better. This idea grew, and soon the first official Paralympic Games took place in Rome, Italy, with 400 athletes from 23 countries in 1960. Just like the Olympics, the Paralympics have a special symbol. It is made of 3 shapes in red, blue, and green. These shapes are called agitos, which means I move in Latin. The agitos show that athletes with disabilities are always moving forward. The 2024 Paralympic Games was held in Paris from August the 28th to September the 8th. There were 22 sports and 23 disciplines, including para-athletics, para-swimming, wheelchair basketball, goalball, and more. Competitions took place in iconic venues such as the Eiffel Tower, Roland Garros, and the Champs-Élysées. Argentina participated in the inaugural Paralympic Games in 1960 in Rome, with a delegation consisting in 5 swimmers, and has taken part in every edition of the Summer Paralympic Games since then. The country made its Winter Paralympics debut in 2010 with a 2-man delegation in alpine skiing. The Argentinian Paralympic athletes have won 156 medals, of which 31 are gold, 61 are silver, and 64 are bronze. This year, in 2024, Argentina has won 13 medals. And to finish with, these are the winners.